Overwatch is a popular Blizzard game and was released 24th of May 2016 for PC, Xbox and PlayStation. It was later released on Switch on the 15th of October 2019. It had over 15 million active players within 10 days of release and remains very popular, even having a yearly tournament, the Overwatch League, in addition to the Overwatch World Cup. Throughout the years, Overwatch remained popular, although it was beginning to decline in players. They still tried to keep the game feeling fresh by adding new characters and in-game seasonal events. However, it was evident that this wouldn't work forever. On the 4th of October 2022, Overwatch 2 released on all platforms for free, smashing the record set by its predecessor and having 25 million active players in the first 10 days. Today I will be going over an Overwatch Iceberg that was made by Noah Bug on Reddit. By now, I think everyone is familiar with the iceberg chart styles of videos. But if not, as we move down the iceberg, the knowledge becomes more obscure until we reach the bottom with the least known information. The first section is the tip of the iceberg. To begin with, dead game. Dead game refers to decline of Overwatch 1 towards the end of its lifetime. The term is likely referring to an article written by Emily Morrow. The article from 2019 talks about how certain fans of Overwatch believed the game to either be dead or dying. However, the writer believed the game had bigger things planned, as the devs at the time had just invested $20 million into the Overwatch League. This was proved right with the popularity of Overwatch 2 on release. Next, Alarm. Excuse my pronunciation. Kim Kyung-bo was a competitive Overwatch player who sadly passed away at the age of 20. Fans have called for some kind of memorial to be added to the game. However, none has been added as of yet. Carrying on, Overwatch Open Beta access issues. With the release of Overwatch 2 on the horizon, the hype was immense and everyone couldn't wait to play the new updated version of the game. The Open Beta was given to certain players but could be guaranteed if the Watchpoint pack was purchased. Unfortunately, by purchasing the pack, many players were outraged as they were unable to log on after spending nearly $40 to guarantee their access to the Open Beta. Many fans took to Twitter to vent their anger, one quote describing the situation as
"not very poggers."
Next up, Alien skin controversy. Alien was a player in the Overwatch League and he played very well, being rewarded with the opportunity to design a skin, which resulted in the Alien Zarya skin. However, he was accused of sexual assault by his ex-partner, which led to Overwatch allowing people to refund the skin if they wish to return it. The games aren't canon. I can't find what this entry is referring to, and it seems the games are canon from what I found, but if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. Moving on, map removal. Overwatch hasn't removed any maps from the game permanently, however, they have removed some from quick play in competitive mode. Paris and Horizon Lunar Colony were the first maps to be removed, first from comp and then quick play. Both of these maps were assault maps, also known as 2CP. With the release of Overwatch 2, all 2CP maps were removed from quick play and comp. Super. He was an Overwatch League player who won twice before he retired from the game. There is not much else about him. Next up, LGBT+. Overwatch tries to be inclusive of all communities. One way they have done this is to have some characters be a part of the LGBT+ community. These characters are Tracer, Soldier, and newly added Lifeweaver. Next, I Need Healing. I Need Healing is a voice line that all characters say when prompted, although it is likely this entry refers to toxic DPS players who spam it sarcastically once they have died. For years this has been associated with Genji players. Blizzard have acknowledged this, giving him a voice line,
"I need healing,"
and even in the newest April Fool's patch notes added a chance for Genji to be healed if he asks for healing. Goats, the meta that broke Overwatch. Goats is a team comp that was used in the Overwatch League. It consists of 3 tanks, Reinhardt, Zarya and D.Va, and 3 healers, Brigitte, Lucio and Moira. This utilised the high health and strong damage output of the tanks, and the 3 healers to help maintain the tank's high health. This left no DPS players to be played. The comp was switched around a few times, but usually consisted of D.Va, Brig and Lucio. Blizzard combated this by releasing role queue into the game, first comp, then quick play, meaning there had to be 2 tanks, 2 DPS and 2 support. Cassidy's old name. Cole Cassidy is a rather new addition to the game. The character's name was originally Jesse McCree until 26th of October 2021. The name was changed because Jesse McCree was named after a member of staff from Activision because his name sounded like a cowboy name. The employee turned out to be a person who Blizzard would not want one of their favourite characters associated with after allegations were made. The name change was done to avoid controversy. Lots of prosthetics. Since the release of Overwatch, a large number of characters have prosthetic body parts. This is probably done to show the impacts of war in the Overwatch universe. It could also have been included to make the game more inclusive for everyone. These characters include, but aren't exclusive to, Genji, Cassidy, Junkrat, Torbjorn. Reaper's grenade launcher. In the trailer for Overwatch, Reaper has been shown to have a grenade launcher. Sadly, this has never been implemented in the game. It would be interesting to see Reaper with a grenade launcher. Stop motion, the final entry on the tip of the iceberg. To advertise the anniversary event in 2018, Overwatch released a stop-motion animation trailer called Trace and Bake. This showed Tracer baking a cake and getting Reaper to light the candles. And that is the end of the first part of the iceberg. Please like and comment to let me know if I should carry on. If this video does well, the second part will be longer. Thanks for watching, bye.